Hi guys, what's up? It's Tommy from Blitzcast, and back. Yeah, I'm back. That's what I meant. I am back with another episode of the Stanley Parables. So here we go again, ladies and
All of his co-workers were
gentlemen.
gone. What could it mean?
To the
Stanley
doors.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's take the right one this
This
time.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, there's nothing. Not a lot over here.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay, I'll stop. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Well, that I don't know. That was just a in the minute, decision really. I don't know.
Now
what.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, I'm liking this not do what he says thing.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. Not through red door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh man. What are the other doors? Are they just the normal way you go?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm actually pretty surprised by this, so I'm gonna go 5.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Alright, if this is real, this is really cool. That is like the greatest ever.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I am
Hey,
impressed.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
This is awesome. I can't believe this game. This is so cool. I'm not
In this
disappointed.
game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Oh,
You
shit.
click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
You sick
I
fuck.
think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No, baby, no. I'll save you, baby. I don't think I can take this crying for much longer. I am about to jump in the fire in a minute. Must save the baby. I'm sorry, kid. I just can't do this anymore.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I'm sorry, baby. I couldn't play it for 4 hours. Oh, what?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this.
Oh, I
I'm
can't
done making
jump.
things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
What?
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this,
Jesus.
Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
I cannot believe this right now. Oh, it's got kind of Minecraft music. Is this
Oh
allowed?
my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Some coal. Can make some torches if you want. Oh, it's mushrooms.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
It's an
Something that
Enderman.
makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one.
Wait, what? No.
Okay, new game.
No! Oh, come on. Oh, you were kidding me. Are you serious?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh my god, this, this is unreal.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
What?
You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
No. Oh, that's so shit. I didn't get any cake. You fucking kidding. Wait. Huh. I don't know if maybe we had the long fall boots on, I don't know. This is obviously in beta, as you can see. I can't see anything right now. Maybe we're supposed to fall down? Tell you the truth, I seriously don't actually know right now. 'Cause I can't. Oh, achievement unlocked. You can't jump. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Uh-oh. Okay, I was supposed to fall off. That is. Oh! It's the original. It's what it. Oh, okay. This is what the original looked like. Oh, awesome. This is actually really cool. If you don't already have this game, oh my god, it is. It is the 2 doors. That is the 2 doors. At the beginning, and there's a light down here where Stanley works. 425. 427. This is it. Can I press buttons now? Alright, well, I guess, okay?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
This game is incredible. That was awesome. I love that. Is that the end? I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Oh. Maybe not. Because there's a shitload of paper on the ground right now.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
So much paper. Jesus.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know how many more options would... Alright, we'll go this way. I've already learnt my lesson.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope, the door is locked. An executive bathroom. It is locked. Damn it, I've always wanted to use one of them.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright, sweet, sweet, we're in. Nope, nothing over that way. Oh, whoa.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, well.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
That was the hardest
Although
decision.
this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
No, nope, nope, not that way.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I changed my mind again.
Nope. Still on board with death?
I wonder if he's being real, like he's being serious with me. I hope not.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Okay, I'm doing it. I did it, but keep the suspense going through this loading screen.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
He wasn't kidding.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
No.
The eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, Jesus. No. What?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
What?
killing him instantly.
No.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Well, I guess this is where I die.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I don't know about you, but I didn't see anything.
But listen to me.
Oh,
You
shit.
can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push
Nope.
escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
I did what you said, Mrs. Talkie Lady, and I'm not dead. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this, please leave a like. Well, that's probably what you do if you like something, I guess. But if you want to see more of these, just, leave a comment below. If you like some other video involving another game, just do the same. Comment in the comments. I'll get around to it very soon. And until next time.